Second year since you graduated.
Well, we don't like to say anything, but
Second year of the program.
way in the background, we're sort of proud of you, but we don't mention it, and we don't say anything about it. That's probably just as well we don't, because you could fall on your ass tomorrow, you know.
But for days, today you're on top of the mountain.
Yeah, that's it right now.
Well, that's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
And then the guy sitting next to you, I don't know whether everybody knows it, in a tough guy competition.
You're in a what?
The
Yeah, we
end of
missed this.
January, I'm competing in a competition called the Tough Guy Competition. It takes place in England, and it's an 8-mile, they call it an assault course.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically an extreme obstacle course. They call it the hardest competition of its kind in the world.
Wow.
Last year, 4,500 people attempted it, and 2,900 finished. The other 1,600 had hypothermia.
Oh, lovely.
It's a whole lot of obstacles, a lot to deal with the water, which is freezing or
Are
near
they doing it
freezing.
in England in the winter?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's, January
But, you know,
31st.
Have you been there in the winter?
Appreciate that.
I have not
He
been in the
sent
winter.
me a link to it because a couple years ago, one of the writers from ESPN did it,
Yeah.
and there was also a long write up, but there's also a video about it. And one of the things, and it was pretty interesting, you know, it's like, yep, well, this seems like something Jimmy would try to do. But one of the things the writer said was, you get to the end and you're like feeling so happy, you know, I did it, and then you look around at the other people that have finished, and there's a guy that did it in his underwear.
There's, you know, some people dress up like Batman or Spider-Man, other people just in their
There's-
underwear. There's,
Yeah, all sorts of crazy costumes on that video.
Have you decided on the costume?
I have not decided.
Wetsuit.
And when are you gonna
I
do it,
don't
Jim?
know, could you wear a wetsuit?
Yes.
Well, that would be
Well-
a smart idea.
I would wear a wetsuit.
I
And
didn't
then
see
strip it off
anybody
for
in
the
video.
photograph.
There you go.
I'm just, you know, it's 8 miles. You know, 6 miles of it is just run, and then 2 miles of it, which is the obstacle course. And I don't know if I could run
So
for
it's
6
just
miles in a
the
wetsuit.
run first,
really?
and then all those other
How can
obstacles.
You can take a backpack?
All the major obstacles are in the last 2 miles.
Well,
So
we're
you're
talking
tired.
major
So you're tired
obstacles.
is the idea,
We're
yeah.
talking about fire pits that you have to jump through. We're talking about
Fire pits
yes,
with hot coals?
yes.
Yes.
Ooh, with the
And when
wetsuit
you
on?
land on the other
Sounds
side,
like a nice way to
it's,
spend January,
you know,
anyway.
freezing cold water.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Oh,
What?
I said when you land on the other side of the fire pits, it's freezing cold water.
Yeah, so it's
Hot and
ice,
cold.
ice, fire.
They have a spot where there's basically all these cables hanging down. You have to run through them, and some of them are electrically charged.
Oh my gosh.
See,
Jimbo,
That don't make no sense to me how you qualify to do all that, but you not tall enough to go on the rides at Six Flags.
Come on.
You don't have to qualify. You gotta pay them.
Yeah, pay
Oh
them
my
to suffer.
But the thing that cracked me up was the guy that owns the farm that, you know, has this obstacle course on his farm. The reporter or whatever asked him, you know, isn't this kind of a masochistic?
Kistic?
That's it.
Masochistic, thank you. And he said, I don't know what that one word means. I'm a provider. I bring these people to the bottom and then you know,
Build them up again.
build them up again.
So have you been
Yeah.
It's a
training?
pretty
yeah,
good way
that's
to
the
put
next
it.
thing. How do you train for this?
Well, you gotta run a lot.
It's
Well,
impossible.
apart from that, the running
It's
part's
impossible.
easy.
Are
That's
you
the other.
are you trained? Do you run a lot already?
Well, earlier this year I was training for the run a marathon.
Oh, okay.
I hurt my foot a month beforehand and couldn't run in the marathon, but I had the base built up for it. They said basically the physical requirement is if you can't run, I think it's 8 miles at a 6 mile per hour pace done by a lot of company.
Oh,
And
okay.
just because physically.
And how do you do?
finish it. The pace I was running for the marathon was 6.5 miles per hour.
Oh,
so-
okay.
And that was for 26. So.
Mm-hmm.
So physically, I'm not too far away from where I need to be, but there's other things. They said, you know, starting months ahead of time, stop taking hot showers, only cold showers, you know.
Oh, Jim.
And I haven't done that because
If you count me out.
I like my hot shower, you know.
So actually, you started training a long time ago, though. Didn't we?
I'm gonna be in
Jimmy said he
the
has to
pool.
start coming over to our pool and.
Yeah, jumping straight
to the
pool.
Oh.
Y'all heard about that story, right?
Uh-uh.